No.
And we're off.
And we're now recording for the VOD.
Oh, good.
Good. Well, hey everybody.
Hi, Drew. Hey, look, it's Renderware.
And Heavy Iron Studios. These are two companies that I've not seen anything from since ever.
Not before and not since has there been such a studio.
That's a name I've not heard since before you were born. Hey Seraph, how's it going? You're in the right place for better or worse.
That's how I feel every night.
This is my life now. Oh, that's right. I just came back here to do that. Okay, so we have some decisions to make. We only need 6 more golden spatulas.
Okay. Well, I can tell you
socks.
which one you're not going back for is the puzzle. So let's see, what do we got? Goo Lagoon.
There's one that I've never done, number 4. Also, first things first, I need to give Patrick some socks, and I need to buy a spatula from Mr. Krabs. Seraph is still mad at me. What, for Final Fantasy IV? Oh, dude, you gotta, no matter what happens, you gotta finish that game, though. Like,
yeah, you gotta finish it, but you're right. It's some real feel territory.
The feels in that game were so real, and that's one of the reasons that I love it so much.
It's surprising.
Right? Yang, Sid, and Edge's parents' story? Oh, man.
Yep.
Yes. And yet, that's the game that gave us the Spoony Bard.
Oh, you Spoony Bard.
You Spoony Bard. Yeah, Edgelord's backstory is kind of edgelordy.
Yeah. And there's a reason he's named Edge, okay? Oh, but Sid, though, my boy.
My boy. Okay. So that's 2 spatulas down, and we're 3 minutes in.
Okay.
I like this pace.
We're making progress.
So you said something about Goo Lagoon.
Yeah, I think I saw, as you were flipping through your stuff, that you've got some Goo Lagoons.
Number 4 I have not seen yet.
What else are you missing in there?
Sure. That's the only one. And 2 socks. I'm not, like, super concerned about socks.
And
we can just knock out a couple easy spatulas.
Gold spatula 4. Activate the switch with the watermelon. A raft and trampoline path will appear. Follow this path around to a small sandbar. Collect the gold spatula. Backtrack. It says you should be very close to the shore by the 3-4 second mark. Now do a double jump and you should just make it to the shore. Interesting. Okay, so go back to the ledge with the freeze fruit. Take the freeze fruit and toss it as close to the entrance as possible. Jump down and collect it. On the bridge over the moat, turn left and toss the freeze fruit onto the water. You have 8 seconds to make it to the mainland.
I'm very confused right now.
So basically you need freeze fruit.
Okay. I don't remember where that is.
Well, go find it.
Okay. That's cool.
Have you been onto that island over in the distance?
Yeah.
Okay.
It takes, like, forever to... You gotta, like, go around the long way.
Well, you're gonna have to be Patrick, either way.
Yeah. So, I think this puts me closest to that. Because I just need to go around and come back from the other side of the pier, I think.
So it says here, backtrack to the castle entrance and change to Patrick at the bus stop. Go back into the castle. So where's the castle?
Oh, go back into the castle. Okay. I thought we were doing... Woo!
I mean, I don't know. I don't know where that is. You think I was paying attention to this game? I've been playing Magic the Gathering the whole time.
Oh, I need to be Patrick. Where's my sweet, sweet bus stop? Brilliant! Hey, guess what?
Chicken butt.
Explosion. Wow.
Got him.
Why do I feel that's a semi-accurate representation of your friendship? I don't know, I'm playing Magic the Gathering.
All right.
Get up. So, we're gonna see where this takes me.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Because this is, I think... This is where you were talking about getting to that far island. This takes us here. And I...
Oh, I don't know. I was just spitballing there. I don't know where the castle is.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, and that just takes us back here. Okay, so the castle... Connect the towers. King of the castle. King of the castle.
We'll just go to King of the Castle. Do number 1.
Yeah,
Just teleport back there.
that's what I'm doing right now.
I hate that this game we can't share with each other.
It's annoying.
Not watching it live or hearing end of the
Someday.
audio is kind of annoying.
I can imagine, and I'm sorry, but oh my god, the frame rate is just much better. It's so much better.
It's not doable.
Hey, look, there's a clam I haven't opened yet.
Oh, and look, you just spent all of your stuff.
I've got enough for the clam still.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Whoop, I'm out. All right. Okay. Oh, I gotta bounce on this guy. Okay, that's weird. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Dinner's ready. Smells good.
Smells good.
Oh, no.
I love
no.
Ferris Bueller. What a great movie.
Oh, it's such a good movie. I'm very glad that you caught that.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what scene you're talking about.
So how does one get over there? Probably with this freeze fruit. Okay.
Probably with the freeze fruit that Alex was talking about.
Yeah. Probably. I guess. Alright, so what am I supposed to go back to the entrance of the castle? Oh, right. And there's a freeze fruit in here. I need to take it back outside.
Sad thing, when even just the sound drops the rate, that means Drew just needs a better processor, which probably means a new motherboard, which probably needs different new RAM, which is costly. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like when you need a new processor, it's like you kind of just need a new computer.
Right? You know what you should upgrade? Everything. So I gotta hit the switch. No, I don't have to hit the switch. That's the opposite of what I want to do, because then I can't get back out the door with the freeze fruit.
Right. So I think your goal is to make it back to the mainland somehow with the freezy fruit.
Yes. Just what idiot? After the game.
God, don't take me back to the old internet. I'll get lost for hours.
The darknet.
Yeah. Don't send me back to shockwave.com.
No! It exploded when I walked out of the castle! What? Does it...
So I don't know what's happening.
I was walking out with the freeze fruit and then it just blew up. I'm not sure...
I don't think you walk out of the castle with the freeze fruit.
Series of loud buzzing and screeching noises.
Let's see. So it says... This is for a sock and an alcove. Activate the switch to flood the castle. Go high
I
across
did-
the wooden
I got
ledges.
that.
Blah, blah, blah.
I
Go
got
back
that
to the
song.
ledge with the freeze fruit. This part will require some very tight timing, but it can be done. Take the freeze fruit and toss it as close to the entrance as possible. Jump down and collect it. On the bridge, over the moat, turn left and toss the freeze fruit into the water.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Oh,
You'll have 8 seconds.
oh, I'm dead. Whoopsies!
Grip.
Toasty! I always
Alright.
thought she said whoopsies, not toasty.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's like, oh, she's not supposed to be here. Whoopsies!
Yeah, I remember as a kid, before doing any reading,
Oh, dear.
wondering what the hell triggered that.
Yeah.
And just trying my best to trigger that over and over again and failing.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I still don't know what does it.
Yep, truthfully, I did some reading, I learned it, I was like, oh! And then it immediately left my brain. Because I didn't
that's
care
cool.
anymore.
What?
So, if anyone wants to tell us how the toasty guy
In Mortal
happens.
Kombat happens.
in Mortal Kombat, Seraph, I trust you.
I trust you.
To take care of this. If Alden were here or paying attention, he would probably be able to school us on this.
Probably. No. It's still good.
I know you're here, you beautiful bastard.
Seraph was already on it.
Yep.
I threw it too early. I was too good on the timing.
Yeah, not quite there yet.
I thought there was. So it does just blow up after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
I appreciate that Patrick's jumping sound effect is basically just like a trampoline.
Mm-hmm.
I do also legitimately appreciate that his jump and his double jump have different sound effects. Keeps it from getting super old. Alright.
Yeah, because that's one of the things that can get
Got him.
really
Alright.
old very quickly.
2, 1. Woo! Alright.
Got it?
Yes. Fed the clam.
Cool.
And I gotta throw the melon and hit the button. That was toit. I don't think I ever really would have thought to do that. Oh, mercy. Okay.
Alright, well now we can hunt down a different spatula.
Oh yeah, I'm hunting the spatula. Okay.
You give me a name and I'll give you a description from a walkthrough.
Okay, well, oh boy. That's 72. 3 more. I know which one's in Murmurlayer, and I'm not doing it. I'm not finding all the campers in the kelp forest. We just gotta go back to Bikini Bottom and open up a new area. It originated as an inside joke between members of the Mortal Kombat development team. I feel like I remember that part. Which is why it never made any sense to anyone else.
Yeah,
Like,
that makes sense.
it just kind of became a part of the culture because people were like, what is this? Lol, 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 lol.
Well, they should have known that was going to happen, considering they put a random person popping up and saying whoopsie or toasty
or toasty.
or however you want to hear it.
Yeah. Flying Dutchman's Graveyard. Let's do this.
The Flying Dutchman's Graveyard.
I'm still at a loss as to how you actually
The graveyard of ships.
get the toasty guy to show
Somewhere
up.
among this haunted mess, he feels
10-10,
so
Flying
still
Dutchman's
waits.
Graveyard. Platforms that sink under your weight, sticky walls that move, and a host of hostile enemies await you in this area. Make sure you have cruise missile.
Mhm.
Dares disturb the Flying Dutchman?
It's me, SpongeBob, sir.
I don't need any cookies.
Let's
But
see.
I'm not a
Hop
shell
on
scout.
platforms, 2,700 shiny objects.
To scare the bejesus out of you right now. Come back later.
What's the matter?
It's these. They've thrown me off my own ship.
I mean, we're close enough to the end now where I'm just gonna not tell you what to do.
Okay, sure. Go for it.
And they're blasting away.
Because, I mean, we're right here, right?
Make you feel-
Well, now,
We're right here.
you mentioned it up to my ship, and you any question?
Is that adorable hat available in a size 3?
No, but if you do this, a
Golden spatula be your booty. Now get going.
I like the
Oh.
Flying Dutchman.
Oh, hi.
So
What's
this
all
area,
about?
at least in the speed run, happens very late in the run.
Uh-huh.
And there's at least one or two really big clips that you can do that save huge amounts of time. So like you can be really behind, but if you get this one thing on first or second try,
It's a run saver.
it's a run saver.
Nice.
And most of the world record runs that I've seen end up having that happen, where they'll be like behind by 15, 20 seconds, and then get this and be like, oh,
Yeah.
it's a world record.
Well, it's record time, baby. Uh-oh.
It's one of those taunts that I used to use with another developer when playing super high impact. It was I predict toast, which then became I predict toasty, which led to the Easter.
Toasty.
Right, and then it has stayed in the zeitgeist of, I guess, Mortal Kombat fans. It's out of the Mortal Kombat fan zeitgeist, though. You don't need a Mortal
I
Kombat
would say
fan
so, yeah.
to know what that's about. I think you need to be a little deep in the shit as far as it comes to video games.
Yeah,
But-
that's not something that, like, you know, my mom knows about.
Right. But especially for our era, I think
Yeah.
that, you know, even if you wouldn't classify yourself as a fan of Mortal Kombat, you'd be like, oh yeah, no, I know what
I
that
know
is.
the Toasty. Like, I'm sure Vince knows Toasty, and, like, he's definitely not, like, a Mortal Kombat or a fighting game person.
Right.
Nah, I mean,
Well, the
Yeah,
thing is
fair
too,
enough.
like, I don't think you need to be a Mortal Kombat fan to, I don't think you need to be a fighting game fan, either, is the thing. I would say that a lot of people that are fans of Mortal Kombat aren't fighting game fans. You know? No, I'm not trying to take away Mortal Kombat being a fighting game. It certainly is. But for example, one of my coworkers named her daughter Sindel, which is an homage to her favorite Mortal Kombat character, Sindel. She is not really a nerd, and
Okay. Ooh.
and not big into video games, not all that big into violence, from what I've understood from.
but Mortal
And I was
Kombat.
like, but you named your daughter after the like murderous queen, like, and
That's
Mhm.
strange.
so I haven't really gotten to the bottom of that yet. I'm gonna need some time.
Right, you don't just jump into that one.
I'm gonna get there.
We're gonna get there.
But yeah, like, you know, and I enjoy Mortal Kombat. And I'm a big fan of fighting games. But like Mortal Kombat's kind of bottom of the barrel for me.
Yeah, I'm not like I loved Mortal Kombat 2 on the Super Nintendo. Like, don't get me wrong, I played it a bunch.
I liked Annihilation a lot.
But then I played other fighting games, and I was like, oh, so this is what a fighting game is actually like.
Right. Oh, it doesn't need to be super like oppressive and annoying, and the buttons
Low
are
kick.
completely
Low
opposite.
kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
Your only two moves shouldn't be uppercut and rapidly punch in the air at their face. Sure, it's everyone's favorite Mortal Kombat move to do. But
Sure, but
yeah. So here's the thing: when she told me, Seraph, I just assumed like, oh yeah, she's a fan of that. And then she was talking about like, what was it? Oh, she had just figured out what Fortnite was. and she wasn't a fan of her daughter wanting to play it because of how violent it was.
But your
And I was like,
daughter's named after. Okay.
And then she was telling me about a show, and she was like, "Yeah, you know, they're a little crude." And it was like a show where like no one is crude at all. You know what? It's not like she's saying, "Oh yeah, like Ren and Stimpy, it's a little crude." You know, it's like if she was watching like Hey Arnold. She was like, "Yeah, they're a bit crude in Hey Arnold, but." I was just like, are they?
Are they though? Are they really?
So again, I'm going to get to the bottom. I just don't know when.
Well, give it time.
When I find out, I'll report back. I promise.
Please let me know. Okay, so somehow I need to get this one, like, over there. I don't know, man. Let's see what's up over here. I'm doing it!
So if we beat Battle for Bikini Bottom in like the next half hour,
But what are we doing?
what are we doing?
I was wondering that same thing, and so I had a couple thoughts. Number one.
Yeah, let's
I
play
was
Shining
thinking-
first. I think you're right.
So that wasn't gonna be what I said,
Oh, okay. Sorry,
but
I was reading your
I
mind
was-
too quickly.
I was
you were
thinking
you were gonna get there.
I was thinking maybe instead of starting Shining Force on a short night, we could either play some Monster Hunter or do some more Full Metal Furies with Vince. Because I talked to Vince and he said he would be down to play some Furies tonight if we finished up Spongebob.
I do like that. That is
Yeah.
a good
This is
strong
not a-
idea.
It's not a terrible idea. I know it's not Shining Force,
Ah,
but I still think it's not a terrible idea.
I really like Shining Force. But-
Next stream. Next
But
stream.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, no.
Do you?
I get it. I don't have to like it. Yeah, I was actually just thinking about playing Full Metal Furies earlier today, so that kind of lines up
Nice.
with where
Come
I'm
on,
at.
just go a little further, darn you. No, wait. No, but
I was also playing Smite again with Bill recently.
oh yeah.
Yeah, game's fun, my dude.
It is fun. I like it. I mean, the only reason I stopped playing is because like everybody stopped playing.
Yeah, everybody did. Some of the UI updates are really nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's still buggy as hell. Speaking of, you picked up the
Why
Sega
am I
collection for
not
PS4. Nice.
surprised? Ooh,
You
nice.
oh, Soulcalf enjoyed watching us play Smite.
Oh, cool.
Well,
Well, not maybe. Maybe we'll play some Smite. Maybe we'll Smite night.
well, you
If I
gotta.
never
you'll have-
finish this
You'll have to
freaking
patch,
puzzle.
but yeah,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Maybe we'll do Smite night another night.
yeah. Well, get it loading while we do something else, and we'll see.
Yeah. Why won't this one just cooperate? Just
Yeah.
Go over that way.
So I think what I could do. The problem is like I'm very good at verbalizing what I'm doing while I'm playing Smite, which is not a really clear. It's very difficult to do that while you're playing.
Yes.
I don't mean to be braggadocious, but I think I'm pretty good at Smite. I've ended up, in the small bit of rank that I've done, I've ended up in almost the top tiers. In my solo queue experience, I've been paired up against people from the Smite Professional League and
Mhm.
fared. So I
You
wount.
won a match against.
Yeah, I don't know if I would say fared well, but he was also playing a character who was notoriously broken at the time that we were playing. He was playing, Uller when they released that legendary skin for him.
I did it! I finally did it!
Yeah, yo. Good.
That was obnoxious.
Don't
knock me down!
But I'm not gonna
No!
I'm not gonna sit there and talk through all of the things that are in my head and all that stuff while Drew is the that sucks. Well, Drew is the one that has his screen getting shared. Because what I'm saying is gonna have absolutely nothing to do with what Drew's doing.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that fully reset that entire puzzle too.
This entire freaking puzzle?
Your least favorite enemy strikes again.
I hate them!
Buddy, just cruise missile him.
I was gonna.
Cruise missile him right now while you're on the ground.
Well, no, because it's another one that shows up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Oh mercy. Puzzles? Okay. Alright. What? No! No, you made it last time, though. You did the thing. Do it again.
No,
do it, Daddy.
Do it, please. Please.
Me?
Please don't refer to yourself as Daddy.
Okay. Alright. I can get by. That was one of those things where I was just like, oh man.
No, I don't mean puzzles by worst enemy. I mean the Chucks. The guys that shoot the missiles at Drew and knock him out of midair.
Yeah.
Every single time. Every freaking game.
I'm out. I'm just going this way now. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, you're through.
We're through. Checkpoint. Alright, it's good. We're good. Ooh. Oh, he makes me slippery when he... Oh, you're going down, fool. Cruise missile. Oh god, no. Cruise missile, go. Cruise missile, go again.
Cruise missile, please.
Go better. Cruise missile, go better.
Cruise missile, why?
Okay. Oh, nope, no thank you. No! Stop it! Spongebob.
SpongeBob.
Spongebob. Cruise missile not cruising. Okay. So I know a bunch of people have dropped in and been like, oh man, you should speedrun this game. It's a good speedrun game. I'm gonna say no, but I'm also gonna say it did kind of inspire me to maybe try and do some Sonic Adventure 2 battle speedrunning at some point.
Yes.
Because that's a speed. Oh no! How is this the checkpoint? Oh. Okay. Okay. But that's a 3D platformer that I actually know very well, and I enjoy it quite a bit. I did a number of those levels so many times and got very good at them because you had to do them over and over again to do the Chaos Drive farming for the chow raising. And boy, howdy, let me tell you what, I loved me some chow raising in Sonic Adventure 2. Hands down, best part of that game.
It's so different than what you're buying into Sonic Adventure 4.
Right?
Right.
And I'm so sad that they just completely got rid of it after that game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they just never did it again. I'm like, my dudes, you could make a chow raising game, put it on Steam or iPhone or something, and I would buy it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people.
So hard.
I mean, people are all in on those Tamagotchi style games.
Yeah.
Especially if you manage to do it at least semi right. You know.
Right? You don't even have to do it great. Just
You do
an
it-
okay job.
You do it pretty good. You know, and make sure it's licensed and looks good. People are bought in already.
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of. It was the only reason why I really used the memory card for the Dreamcast was the original.
VMUs?
Yeah, the VMUs, the original Sonic Adventure. I was all about like carrying that shit around and helping out my little chows.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Yeah.
such a great idea. Sega has to stop being so ahead of the curve.
Right?
You know, the Sega
Yeah.
Saturn, which I was just looking at it in my bedroom 5 minutes before stream, thinking like, man, I should set this up and play some like Astral or Panzer Dragoon. And then the Dreamcast with their net play and like,
Oh yeah.
the six, this Dragon Force, which my brother bought me for Christmas. I have a pristine, unopened copy of Dragon Force.
Through the fire and the
Which I need-
flames we carry on.
Like, that's the thing. I want to open it and play it because I played it. I remember renting it twice to beat it. The thing is, Drew has a capture card. I do not have a capture card, so we could not stream Dragon Force.
No. Not unless you find a reliable Saturn emulator.
Right, exactly. I can't ruin the whole mint condition
But
part.
in condition, yeah. If you want to play it, like, just get, like, a crappy GameStop copy or something.
I had some really good, I had Clockwork Knight. I had Nights into
Ooh,
Dreams.
Clockwork Knight.
I had, all the Panzer Dragoon games. Astral, Robo Pit, the Die Hard arcade game. Like,
I think they recently re-released, what's it called? Nights into Dreams on Steam.
yeah, they did.
I'm very into that.
I had So You Want to Beat Up a Millionaire? I had Blue Stinger.
Oh my god.
But I had
Blue
a
Stinger.
Japanese version of Blue Stinger, which was problematic
Oh.
because I did not speak Japanese.
Oh my god. That's impressive.
Yeah, like I said, problematic.
Tempted
Yeah.
to find it? Do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Do it. Oh god! I was not expecting a tongue sliding segment there. Okay. Woo! That was scary.
Give him that old surprise tongue slide.
Blah. No, sir. Okay. 1 down, 2 to go. Okay, so now that I've gotten a checkpoint, top of the entrance area. Is this gonna take me, like, back to where I just was, or back to the beginning of the... Okay, it takes me here. Because I found there was a shell down this way. And that almost always leads to fairly straightforward. What's it called? Spatula. And now I've got enough for it, so yeah. Alright. Here we go. Ooh. Pop. Oh, okay. I think I see where this is going.
Yep. You're really feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
I'm really feeling it!
Now it's frying time.
Okay, but that... I was expecting the water to go down.
Nope. All it does is open that up.
Okay. Well... I guess I'm glad I did it now instead... whatever. I don't know. But I wonder what happens if I die.
That is the question that people have been asking themselves for millennia, Drew.
Wonder what happens when I die.
Oh,
Path
man.
through the goo tanker ahoy.
You're so close, Drew.
Okay. Well, I'm back here now.
I have absolute faith that you can find 2 of the 8 spatulas in this level.
Okay. You insist. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted it there. Alright. What happened to the other checkpoint? I don't know. It decided that it didn't want to associate a spatula with that. checkpoint, so I don't get a checkpoint now. It's F me, right? Oh, come off it! I'm not a happy man right now. This is not cool. Ooh. Border free.
Okay, Dad.
Okay, Dad. Will that ever stop being funny?
No, it
No.
really won't.
No, it doesn't. It really
Okay,
doesn't.
Hank Hill is Ash Ketchum, Bobby is Butterfree.
Just
It
gold.
is a non-stop source of pleasure
Solid gold.
and pain.
Alright, here we go. Back on track. Ugh. Oil. Okay, so that does hurt me when I touch it. But I can still kill him. Now who's got the last laugh?
Well, do the last.
uh.
You gotta do the last laugh.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I figured you'd go with like a Spongebob or a Patrick, not a Mandark. But I'll take a Mandark.
Everyone always takes a Mandark. I could always go like.
I think a Squidward is fine.
Squidward is acceptable.
Yeah. He fits tonally.
Oh, dang it! I didn't have to do that. The tongue slide pole is already here.
Note the pressed in button.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a new sponge. It shines.
It shines like thunder.
And Meltman.
With the power to melt.
Ahoy there, Mr. Squidward.
Yes, hilarious.
That's Golden Spatch.
Whatever. There's one up there.
Ooh. Okay. Die. See, those little tiki statue puzzles are actually pretty cool. Oh god.
Yeah, they're actually they're well thought out. Yeah, you're saying oh god to the platforms to drop,
Yup,
right?
the donut platforms.
Mhm.
Ooh. Okay. I wonder who's here.
They're not even donut platforms
It's Sandy!
because they drop immediately.
That's true. They give you a bus stop there. In case somehow you were already Sandy? I don't know.
No, because you may or may not see.
Oh. But okay.
Mhm. You'll get there.
Oh, Squidward's the best character.
I don't know if I would have enjoyed Squidward when it first came out if I had watched, but I'm definitely a fan now. No. We all enjoyed Squidward when this first came out. Of the three, I'd say of all of the characters, maybe Sandy's my least favorite. I don't know. It's tough. It's between Sandy and SpongeBob for me, honestly.
Yeah. Oh,
Of almost all characters, like even Gary, I find Gary's
amazing. Gary's the
find
best.
nice missile dodge, by the way.
Thank you. It's about time I got one in. I enjoy this little, like, folk fiddle section here. Like a pirate chanting going on. Ouch. Whatever.
The question is, does this lead to what we so desire.
That being a golden spatula.
Right. And not just like a fucking
no
sock.
No idea. No, I don't know. But I can only assume that this is the way to proceed.
Yeah. Also, you do need, I believe, 2,300 shinies for another Kalamo.
Okay.
Maybe you don't need it, but it'll certainly help.
Oh god, no! 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 Oh, no! No, 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 no! I'm okay. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Oh, wow! Alright. That was intense. Cheeks were clenched.
You got this.
Gonna pick up this. Pick up. Oh wow, they're all worth 1 each. That was not worth it at all. Okay. Come on, this is unnecessarily awkward.
Just like
No,
you
no,
like
no, no.
smacking your face against the wall.
Yeah. Like, I see what I have to do, it's just the mechanics of doing it are not cool.
Is that what you need to do?
Isn't it?
I mean, it seems like it, right?
It seems like it, but then I, like, stop sticking to the wall down here.
Yeah, you got a couple back and forths.
Oh my god. Is there anything else I can do to get around this?
Try to use your knowledge of game mechanics. Is there a teleport box anywhere nearby?
I don't know. There we go.
Yeah, okay, you're good.
Hammer Bros. Oh, I didn't even notice that Spongebob says hammer! I get it!
So many layers. Okay, you did it once. Now do it again.
But with no net.
It's a good thing they let you practice. It's a good thing you didn't just luck sack your way through it the first time.
Yeah. That's actually a bit of pretty good game design right there. Doing it once with the safety net and then again with higher stakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's some good game theory, yo. Did I? I guess I did. I can't though. I spent it all on an actual spatula. Oh.
Yep.
No.
True. True, my sweet summer child. Wow, that is a nail biter.
Yes, I did say it very despondently. I'm sure. Cheese and crackers! Okay.
Yeah, they are not fucking around with this whole wall balance thing.
No! No, they're not. No, I did it too quickly. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you thought that last one was bad. Ha! Right, okay. Checkpoint me, please. For the love of God, checkpoint me. I don't care. I just want my spatula. I got my spatula. I just need more things.
So which spatula?
Shinies.
Which spatula was that?
I don't know. It was next to a box though.
Spatula 5. Well, you should be able to say if you look at your list.
It was on 4, top of the stack of ships.
Gold spatula 4.
Yay! Shipwreck Bungee. Oh, I guess that's the one I haven't bought yet.
So there was a whole bunch of spatulas you could have gotten before that, from what I'm reading here.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Then you can hop into the Dutchman's ship.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm doing it the longest way possible.
It's
just
good.
for
You know what?
you.
No. This is good because we're gonna get ourselves a boss.
A boss.
We can fight the Flying Dutchman,
Oh, that goes back. Okay.
which normally you wouldn't do, but you can hop down into the boat and fight him.
Here's what you need to do. Destroy all the power generators on the robot ship.
Oh, do I have
Once the
to?
power is off, you'll
Graveyard of
shoot
ships.
the Dutchman's cannons to destroy.
Cannon.
You know you want to.
If I if I hit 2,700 of these freaking shinies, I'm just going back and doing the thing.
Well, there is a spatula you can collect before you fight him.
Okay. I am rather disinclined to go through with the whole fighting the Flying Dutchman thing. If I'm being perfectly honest.
Well, you still got to go all the way across, and there's a bunch of stuff you got to do before actually fighting the Flying Dutchman.
Of course there is. What's a guy gotta do to disable these things? Oi! Yeah! I don't like you! Stop! No, that's not it. There it is. Ah!
That's the Bolorama thing, right?
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of ham dudes here.
There are. Someone is making them.
It's a
And I don't appreciate it.
whole lot of sweet meats that are getting flung around.
Some sweet ham action.
Shit ton of sweet pie.
That is a lot of za, my dude. Well, I'm dead, but that's lower now.
I'm ready.
Permanently lowered?
No.
No.
You shall die for your ham transgressions. Okay.
Ham
Okay.
impressions.
Ham impressions. Oh, I was getting some lag again there. Alright. So I'm here now. Beans. This is gonna be fun. Somehow I gotta do that and then switch to Sandy? Or maybe just switch to Sandy.
I hate wasting good littles.
Maybe.
Uh-oh. That's the end.
It's not that.
It's like, okay.
You met up with Mr. Krabs, right?
Yeah.
Jump to the rock, then the moving crow's nest, and then to the deck of the ship. Punch the button to activate the cannon on the main deck. The offset planks between the ships are very rickety. On the other ship, bubble bowl the paddle to lower the platform, then go up the side of the ship to the bow, change to Sandy at the bus stop. Go to the lower platform and it will automatically raise up.
Okay.
Okay, snag the hooks and swing your way back to the other ship. You'll end up on the
Son of a
platform with a cannon.
biscuit! That's not cool!
That was a
Like-
great hammer.
It just like spawned that guy and it just knocked me across the entire stage! knockback in this game is ridiculous. You just keep going.
It's definitely not cool.
It's ridiculous.
Decidedly uncool of that.
It is uncool. Okay, well I've got a really long section of these things to do.
You are underwater.
Well, I mean, okay, but still though. Hit. Press the button. Push the button. Oh my god, why do I have to be Spongebob to push the button? That's a little...
A little much.
That's a little...
It's literally a hand. You punch with your hand.
Right? Why do I have to use the foot thing to hit the hand switch? This game is ridiculous! Okay. So... There we go.
Okay. You've got this.
Make it so. Pow! I watched a lot of the Next Generation with Liz.
Yeah? So
lately.
good.
It's very good.
It's so
and it's
good.
something that I never really
Appreciated.
watched. Well, I didn't really watch a lot of it when it was on, or like ever. I'd never seen a couple episodes here and there. But now I'm like definitely into it.
I like your emote with the different color. Sarah.
Grins evilly. Okay, so
Yeah,
like,
so are you past season 1 at the very least?
yes, I'm into season 2. Riker has grown the beard.
Okay, Riker is bearded.
Yes.
How's Tasha Yar doing?
Not good.
She's doing good, good.
Not the best. Been better.
Yeah.
Like, a
Been
lot
better. I don't think we have to worry about spoilers for the Next Generation. Although, I guess around you, technically we do, since you're currently watching it.
Yes. I was gonna say, please be at least fairly cautious.
Yeah,
about spoilers.
I was cautious enough. I had a feeling that I knew where your status with Tasha Yar was.
All robot cannons destroyed.
To be comfortable enough to say that.
Yeah. That one was a shocker. That just like came out of nowhere.
Main character, right?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Like one of the crew.
Yep.
And then it's just like, what?
Hey, you know what? Nobody's safe.
Yeah, you got to establish that.
Mm-hmm. The show gets so good.
Mm-hmm.
And Will
Oh,
Wheaton's in it, and he's just the worst.
And he is just the worst. We did have our first encounter with the Borg.
Okay,
Was
good.
I
You had a
supposed
Borg
to go back
encounter.
and talk to Mr. Krabs when I cleared out all the robots?
When you clear out all the cannons?
Yeah. Destroy the robot ship. Get it off their matey. I don't know. There's a bunch of things. There's a bunch of options now. I don't know.
Up to you.
There's a sock up here.
It says two of 4 as far as cannons go.
What's the sock doing up here?
Yep.
How in
It says,
the hell?
did you have the cutscene that shows all the cannons firing on the second ship?
No.
That's what you gotta do.
I don't.
So it says, activate the cannon, turn right and jump hover to the stern of the ship. There's a treasure chest there as well. Activate the cannon and turn around. You'll see a series of 8 platforms leading in stair-step fashion up to the top of the ship's mast. When you get to the top, activate the last cannon. A cutscene will show all the cannons firing on the second ship. The gold spatula appears and the treasure chest will open, revealing a button. And then you get the sock. And then you go back to collect.
Uh-huh.
So you gotta activate all the cannons.
But I don't know where they are. I don't know. You get it.
I told you where they are.
Why is this being a butt?
You swung all the way to the platform with the cannon, right?
Yeah.
And then activate that cannon, turn right, and jump hover to the back part of the ship, and activate the second cannon.
I did it.
And then you turn around, and then there's 8 platforms that lead up.
Alex, I did it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I noticed.
I can't get back up there because the stupid thing's not working like it should.
True, I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. How much did I need for the bungee thing? Was it 27 or 2300?
20. You're so close to the cannon. Just do the cannons.
Okay, so hopefully this resets it and I can like actually do it now. Oh god.
Oh, getting punched into oblivion?
Yeah, that one. I just saw the. I should really speed run. No. Seraph. Cut that out.
That's what he was grinning so evilly about.
Oh, I see that now. I just thought it was the usual, usual evil grin. Whoa, whoa, ah. That's unnecessary.
All of your worries would go away if you just fought the Flying Dutchman.
Would they? Would they?
All your
Would
worries.
they? Would they?
I believe they would.
Would they?
From my understanding of this, yes.
Well, the other thing is, I'm back at the prow. So I'm supposed to, like, helicopter around the ship.
So you're where? How'd you get there?
Good question. And that's all I have to say about that.
Well, yeah. Cool, you're out of
There
there.
we go.
So,
Wow, I can't believe I went all the way back and I could have just done this the whole time. Oh, I see the stairs. I see the ones we're talking about.
yeah,
now.
you see what I'm talking about?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see, Drew definitely thought you were just grinning evilly because that's how he pictures you in his head while watching him suffer through things like this.
I found the spatula.
Okay, there you go. All the cannons are fired. The spatches are done.
Oh. Marron.
I hate wasting good victuals.
Where did the spatula actually spawn?
So if you go back to the first ship,
Okay.
yeah, get on the quarter
Ah.
deck with the treasure chest to collect the gold.
Oh, I see it. I see it now. Okay. I really should have just tried mashing Y in midair as Sandy earlier. Hey,
It's
you
not
know
a
what I
bad
just did?
idea.
You know what I just did? Freaking got 75 god dang spatulas.
You know what that means?
Back to Bikini Bottom.
To begin our descent into madness.
Thanks, Soulcough. It's been a ride.
We're almost finished.
Almost finished. Secret tunnel. Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
Okay. Chum bucket.
Chum
It's time.
bucket. It's time to fight Plankton.
Fight Plankton.
My suffering is almost over.
Authorities
This
have
time.
confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the
Yeah,
jump
it is more fun when we make Drew suffer through games, right?
Yes, right.
I'm not insane here.
Plankton, owner
It's
of the
not
Jump
just
Bucket,
you,
and
but-
best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to and then
I mean, I imagine it's fun to make me suffer through games. We've watched that torture. So-
That's true. That's true. Kitty? No.
Yeah, sorry for Greasy.
Here, yes, but they don't serve love.
Thank you, Kitty.
Okay.
Sorry, Kitty jumped in front of the TV, and it was a little concerning.
So I took my PlayStation out of the entertainment center and then letting it just kind of breathe.
That's the most hideous thing I've ever seen.
And Angus has taken to
Oh,
sitting on
no.
top of it and then turning it off regularly, like he knows the motion how to turn it off.
Yeah, Sarah, Schadenfreude is not a uniquely you thing. Also, thank you for the Lizzie, the Izzy cupcakes, Liz.
Those Lizzie Izzy cupcakes.
The Lizzie Izzy cupcakes.
It was me all the time. Behold, the Duplicatotron. I registered the name, so don't even think of ripping me off. With this, I can make a robot.
I don't know. Are you guys up to date on like just how fat Izzy is?
Fully aware.
Fully. Alex says fully aware.
54 pounds was it?
52.
52.
52.
Oh, he's down from where I expected him to be, so that's progress.
Yeah, she's not 54 pounds. You are correct.
I knew I shouldn't have made a copy of myself, but I'm just so cute. You've interfered with my plans for the last time. Spongebob, meet Spongebob.
It's true. It's been like a week since Izzy got weighed at the vet. Alex might be right. She might be up to 54 pounds. You don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, she may have eaten 2 pounds of, I don't know, food and then dog vomit.
To be fair, the dog vomit is the same mass as the food, so.
That's true. We've had this conversation about swallowing phlegm and if it's counts as calorie intake. So it seems like you need to do a slam. You could probably get it when he's chopping underneath you,
Yeah.
if you time that right.
Oh, I mean that's some hella tight time in there.
Speedrun tech.
I mean, yeah.
Just speed run it, True. God.
But I think you might be asking just a little too much of me, Alex.
True. Speed run this video game.
I'm trying. I'm going for the world record of worst.
I'm not talking about
speedrun
now. I'm
time.
talking about you hit the clock. You've been tracking these entire time, right? And
I
then
mean, technically, it's been recorded.
yeah.
I don't know what to do right now. All right.
Jump out there and smack him. I don't know. Do you want an actual understanding of how to fight this guy? Because I can tell you.
I was gonna get just bubble rocket there. Nope, that didn't work.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Ow.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight. There's another opportunity for SpongeBob.
You start off on the floating platform. Anytime you fall, you can use the trampoline to get back onto the platform. Every time you're on the floor, a plankton bot will fire lasers at you. SpongeBob has 9 green lights on him. 1 on each hand, 1 under each arm, 1 on each corner of his face, and 1 on each end of his nose. Your goal is to extinguish all the lights.
Yeah.
Battle starts off with SpongeBob trying to sweep you off the pedestal. Okay. When its hand is low, bubble bounce on it to break the light. You'll basically need to use the cruise bubble to put out the other lights.
That's what I thought. Okay. Well, I guess I accidentally hit the plankton guy instead.
After 3 hits, SpongeBob goes inert and Plankton Bot attacks until he recharges. The second round of 3 hits has SpongeBob trying to karate chop you off platforms. 3 more hits makes it inert when Plankton Bot attacks.
There we go. Oh, come on, Fade. I had that one.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight. That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Am I though?
Am I though?
Am I back in the fight?
Is he though?
Is he though?
With openings.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a doozy. That's the ticket. Yikes. Looks like SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's about to
That does
stop
it.
being bad.
SpongeBob is back in the fight. There's
Yeah.
the robot's vulnerability. Let's see if
It wasn't a good idea to
SpongeBob
go for that
goes
trade
it.
there, but see, right at the start, I would just jump and slam.
Looks like SpongeBob
I think the
needs
timing is
more
almost
attacks
perfect to just like
here.
jump and slam to get that chop in hand. You know?
SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the
And you could
Oh,
probably
come
when he
on.
goes for the hands that have already been hit before, you could probably go for the cruise missile.
Yeah.
Whoa! What an opening for a guy literally
Oh,
filled with openings! Great barrier reef! There's another opportunity for SpongeBob!
Yeah, I saw that dumb bounce.
Stupid nose.
Body's down. Oh, the humanity! Or should I say the fishanity?
Get out of my way,
Robot
Plankton.
better change tactics and fast.
What?
I
All right.
guess
Well,
SpongeBob won't be winning that way.
I
Close.
don't appreciate your sass, fish man.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight. I guess SpongeBob won't be winning that way.
You shoosh your face.
Don't say fish sanity.
Close encounters of the painful
No.
kind. Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable.
Uh-oh.
That was a doozy. That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
All right. So I just gotta wait and then.
That's the ticket.
There we go. Karate, karate, karate,
Karate.
and then side slice. Bam.
Body's down.
Okay. I'm gonna knock Plankton real quick, get him
The
off
robot
the
better
trail.
change
Oh.
tactics and fast.
Karate. Oh god.
Okay, maybe just a little. That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight. Oh, that's
Oh, come on. What am I supposed? What do you want me to do?
SpongeBob is back in the fight. Oh, I can't watch. Okay, maybe just a little. That does it. SpongeBob is
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Oh, that's gotta
What the
sting.
what?
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight. I guess SpongeBob won't be winning that way. I guess SpongeBob won't be winning
And jumping
that
down
way.
resets his pattern. Son of a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Friggin' A.
You're there though. This is the second to last phase of this boss.
Yeah. I'm down to my last hit though, and there's no more recoveries
Taking a
down
beating
there.
out there.
Nope. Too early. Alright.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Oh,
There's
okay.
another opportunity for SpongeBob.
Do the thing, please. Come on, man.
I guess SpongeBob
Okay.
won't be winning that way. Looks like
No, no,
SpongeBob
no,
may have a
no.
moment to act here. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Nah.
SpongeBob has an opening, but will
Squidward
he
had
get
a
the
point.
drop on the robot?
That was Squidward's point.
Whoa,
Uh-huh.
what an opening for a guy literally filled with openings. Oh, that was a doozy.
Oh. Stupid plankton!
Great barrier reef.
He's a villain for a
I
reason.
can't watch. Okay, maybe just a little.
He's getting you good.
He is. I don't like it.
He's getting you some real zaps.
Yep. Alright, got him.
The robot better change tactics and fast.
Hop down here. Collect my underpants. Underpants.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
Oh, no.
Chopped.
That's the
I did
ticket.
get shot. Okay. And
Suck
whop.
it to him, SpongeBob.
Okay, so that was 2 and without a down in the middle. Okay. Get him.
And the robot is down.
That was my opportunity and I whiffed it.
Nah, you're good. It wasn't too whiffed.
Nah, that's fine.
The robot better change tactics and fast.
Whoa! Ah! That was frightening. Oh, God.
Humanity, or should I say the fishanity?
Never say fishanity again.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight. Ooh, close encounters
Come on.
of the painful kind. Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
You've got it.
My God, he's got it.
SpongeBob, this match is just about over.
Okay.
Robot is down.
Take it.
Beans.
Oh. I said, take a deep breath.
That's it. Now issue the coup
Oh, God. Fine, just wait for your opening. Ah! Oh. Ah.
Karate.
I did it!
Okay.
Okay.
Phase 1 complete.
No! What? No! 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 Please say it ain't so. Oh,
Did he say married?
Yeah, no, this is totally a second phase.
Could it be a checkpoint, please?
I think the robot is getting.
I believe there is, yes.
Okay.
SpongeBob, it just flew into your head.
This area is annoying.
Into my head. I mean, into my robot version's head, which is like my head, but bigger and more metallic.
Will you go already?
Here I come, robot plankton.
This is just getting too weird for me.
Wait, so am I the giant robot SpongeBob now?
Will SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot's brain? Or will SpongeBob
Yeah,
go home defeated
Oh,
and
I'm
dejected?
You're in.
it. In it.
Great Barrier Reef!
So
Well, at least
what you
looks
want to do?
Heavily checkpointy. Yeah.
So you want to go from these platforms and destroy all those fuses. Right.
Oh, the humanity!
Okay.
Or should I say the
Um,
insanity?
So when you get to the top level, you cruise bubble into the holes of the brain and destroy the fuses that are deep in there.
Mm-hmm.
The speed run of this area is hilarious because you actually like jump up into the tube areas and you like walk around inside rather than cruise missiling them. You can actually jump on the outsides and climb, like ledge grab the walls to climb into them.
Uh-huh.
Having not seen that, I can't imagine you'll want to give that a shot.
No.
You're getting hardcore plank bot.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go after this.
Hmm.
It was worth a shot.
Trying to drop it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the braking of this game is done using that like high jump move too.
Oh, this.
Yeah, with the
The
helmet.
little Viking helmet, yeah.
Yeah. So you can like do that off of walls and you know like trampolines and stuff. Man, hitting the plankton is tough.
It is. Come on! That was good!
Yeah, that one looked so good.
That looked less good.
It's bordering on looking bad.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
Also, everyone, surprise, surprise, because of a donation incentive that we've hit, we are now 100%ing this game.
No, we're not!
That donation is for me. I like how you're just standing there stomping that thing. Why are you stomping?
Because I forgot the controls!
This game is making you lose your mind.
I am actually losing my mind! There, I hit him! Okay, that lowers the shield. Alright.
Seraph is contributing that donation. Drew, how many bits do I need to go figure out how to buy and then buy?
Well, hey, thank you for the host, Penny. I don't know, 10,000.
10,000 bits. How many dollars is that?
100?
That's $100?
Yeah, I'd 100% this game for $100.
We have not hit that donation.
$1 per cent.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, that shit ain't.
Not sure it's worth that. I am sure that it is not worth that.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's gotta sting.
hmm? Oh no. Oh no, so did I. Gonna reset the router.
While you're up, do you want to take care of my mistake?
What did you do?
A cereal.
What kind of cereal?
The blueberry lemon cereal.
Okay, then sure.
It's really tasty.
I'll take care of your mistake while I fix Comcast's mistake.
Have some cereal.
I'm going to angrily eat cereal into my camera.
It's a little soggy, but I mean, it's still tasty.
Yeah.
It's blueberry and lemon.
Discord got a little too excited about cereal. Poured too much of it.
Yeah.
Time to let everyone know on Discord what just happened. Also, if I forget to cut this out of the VOD, skip ahead like 10 minutes, so the internet will probably be back up and I'll be back to streaming. But for now, I'm gonna... Unless you really want to watch me angrily eat cereal into my camera for like 10 minutes. God. My phone's super slow and Discord won't come up. I know it's not responding. Close it. If you've got it open. Yeah. My phone's being like actually really frozen and not doing anything right now.
Am I going to
I mean, you can.
recording something?
No. You would just be telling Alex at that point.
Hi, Alex. Oh no. I think I'm connected. Hello.
Alice,
Hi. Drew, the internet died.
okay.
Drew's trying to get it back, and he's going to be angrily eating in a minute.
I'm doing it now.
But he's working on it. Can you tell the chat that Drew is fixing Comcast?
Yeah. He's on returning. Angrily chowing down on cinnamon toast crunch.
Good guess.
Good guess.
It's lemon blueberry special K.
Lemon.
Actually, it's Special K because he's over 30 now.
Actually, the whole reason he's eating it is because I poured the cereal for myself and took like 2 bites, and now I can't eat anymore. And I poured way too much cereal. So Drew is eating my mistakes.
Angrily.
I'm sitting here with Soul Coffins and laughing over if your turn off. Have to then refight that entire first game.
Oh no, yeah, you would have Drew.
That's a good point. File. Nope.
That's not the case.
Save state options. Save state. Save stated.
Throw that in there real quick.
I did.
Okay, I got internet back, Drew.
You got internet back?
Yeah, you should have internet.
Okay.
Wait a minute, it says no internet access, but the bars are there.
Oh, that just means that the Wi-Fi's back, but it's not connected to internet yet. It'll take another minute or two for it to come back.
I've got internet back. Oh wait. There's no internet.
Alright. I hope everybody on YouTube enjoyed this interlude of me angrily eating cereal.
Thank you for eating my mistakes.
Uh-huh.
I hear you. Just to earn.
Drew would have popped in on his phone to tell you, but his phone was being stupid, so I did it for him.
The entire thing just like
Worked out.
Did.
a workout.
Okay, I got internet now.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
You want to use my laptop?
no, somehow I think the frame rate would be even worse on your laptop.
I mean,
Sure, you have until 9:30 and then I'm playing Shiny.
No, it's fine. It's coming back. I can do it.
Just on the phone. Comcast. Okay.
tell you about the potato stuff?
Oh, alright.
Oh, hey,
Oh god, the echo.
We're here. Yeah, sorry, the echo.
hold on. How do I make it go away?
I don't know how you hang up on the phone.
I did.
Okay.
Did Alex, did you tell you about the potato stuff?
No.
He says no.
Drew, tell him about the potato stuff.
Okay.
I'm not
Well,
100% confident in my no.
Now that we're back live, so we made this like potato hamburger, not like hamburger, but like a beef potato hash kind of thing.
Oh, I did
like
hear
make
this.
in the crock pot. Yeah, we made the revised edition for dinner tonight.
Oh, I can hear it. I can. Oh wait, never mind. That's the cereal that you just shoveled into your gullet.
Yeah, but by the way, Liz made herself a bowl of cereal, and then during the Comcast outage, I finished it because she could not finish the whole thing. But yeah, we made the revised version of the beef hash thingy. So we replaced the ground beef with like cut up beef stew chunks.
Okay.
Also let it cook for like another 2 hours because last time the potatoes were still hard. And it's not a quality that you don't really like, you know, crunchy potato. Oh no.
Hey, we're
back. Yay. You don't really like crunchy potatoes unless they're like fried. And there's a distinct difference between like fried crunchy potatoes and undercooked crunchy potatoes.
I've had some undercooked crunchy potatoes and stews and whatnot that I haven't hated.
I mean, like, it's not the end of the world, but, like, it's definitely a lot better when there's just, like, some nice soft potato pieces. Stop going back and forth! This is hard to control!
Suck it to 'em, SpongeBob.
Okay. Ew. Ew, what? What ew?
This match is just about
You're talking about potatoes.
Oh, the crunchy potatoes. Yes.
Crunchy
So we
potato.
cooked them longer, and they were not crunchy this time. Oh god, jump! Woo! It's like, it turned out really well. Ouch.
encounters of the painful kind.
It was very tasty.
Awesome.
Oh, and we also put sour cream and bacon on it at the end of it, on top.
Well, you've just done it there, haven't you?
Yes.
You've tipped the scales.
I have. My scales. Because...
Yes, I get it.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Good one, old bean.
God, you're a fucking half, aren't you?
Oh, this guy needs to die yesterday. I'm not sure if Alex relayed this information, but I did save state just in case my computer crashes.
No, I did not relay that information.
Okay, yes. Well, he mentioned how you guys were talking about how awful it would be if my computer had crashed. And I had to do that whole first phase over again. And then I realized, by God, you're right. So I dropped me a save state. I hate you!
Oh, I can't watch. Okay, maybe just a little. That's the ticket.
Please give me a checkpoint, like, at some point in this entire godforsaken thing.
SpongeBob hit the fuse.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, mercy. What? Why? No, come on. Oh, why this? Why this?
You know, just to make you hate your life.
Right?
They do everything they can.
They really go out of their way sometimes. Ugh. And the physics on this thing are not kind. Ugh.
Okay, just roll the ball.
I did it! I rolled the ball! Where's he going?
And
This
then
way.
plank.
Got him, but I died.
Yeah, going for the double shot doesn't seem like a good call.
Oh, but I'm tired of this.
Well, at least you're fair.
Ah. Oh god, where is he? No, why? Why, Spongebob? Why? There we go.
That's the ticket.
Drew, what is your favorite cover song?
My favorite cover song?
Or should
Yeah.
I say the
A band that
like-
did a, or let's not go with favorite. Name a song that was done better in a cover than it was originally.
close encounters of the painful kind?
And I'll extend this
Uh,
out to Soulcough and Seraph as well.
I will say, ooh, All Along the Watchtower.
All Along the Watchtower is a really good
that's
one.
definitely a better Jimi Hendrix song.
Yep.
was
I
gonna go
agree.
with-
Johnny Cash
Sorry.
stole that song from Trent Reznor.
Yes, that, he did a really good job at it. I was gonna go with Land of Confusion by Disturbed.
Yes. Land of Confusion by Disturbed's another very good one.
This one, I'm kind of 50-50 on whether, sometimes I like to listen to the original, Smooth Criminal, and sometimes I really
Thank
like
you.
the Alien Ant Farm.
Thank you. I was just about to say Smooth Criminal by Alien Ant Farm. Occasionally I want to listen to the Jackson version, but I think I much prefer the Alien Ant Farm one. I think
by and large, I usually am in the mood to listen to the Alien Ant Farm version.
right. I think the syncopation works. I think the way that they get that riff going on the guitar is just too
Yes.
catchy.
It's
Yeah.
oh yeah, they nailed that guitar version of that riff.
Hmm. I think yeah, I'm
That's
more of a
fair.
rock than a pop fan too. But like the thing is, as a rock fan, I still really like a lot of Michael Jackson's
Right?
stuff. And
Michael
that's,
Jackson makes some really good music.
he's pretty transcendent.
Yeah.
Nerdwriter did a very good video recently on how he creates a song.
hmm Plus, I love Sonic 3, so.
Right. Yeah, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough is the subject of that video essay, and it's pretty fantastic. I will say, What's Going On by He-Man is the... I think that is the superior version by a mile.
By a huge margin.
I like the Four Non-Blondes version, which after that hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, have you not seen that? Sarah, you've got to know that, right?
Oh, what? No, what's going on? The He-Man version?
So, you know the song What's Going On by
Gotta.
Four Non-Blondes, right?
Gotta.
Hold on, okay, before we look into the He-Man version, do you know the song What's Going On by Four Non-Blondes? Okay, so then you've never heard the cover. Here, I got the link.
We got that link.
Taking a beating out there.
We got that B-roll. So So what?
You can jump ahead to like 125 in this video.
So what am I supposed to do to get this one?
Sorry, I'm just listening to the song.
All right.
Get real hard, Yep, you figured it out.
And a crescent
I love I love the AOL instant messenger noises.
What? No! 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 That's not fair! That's not fair!
Stream's dead, Drew. Oh, stream's coming back.
Stream's coming back?
It's super choppy. I cannot believe it made you miss that.
It bounced me the wrong way! That's not my fault! That's not my fault! I'm so mad right now! I've got to do this whole stupid thing again because the freaking trampoline sent me in the wrong direction! This is
you're cutting in and out.
Unbelievable! So Comcast is like back, but not?
Were you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Keep it inside. Hide your feelings.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
The Comcast issues or the game? God, I'm gonna say the Comcast issues because at least the game issues, you guys can have a laugh, you know, enjoy yourselves. At least one of us is having a good time. When Comcast goes out, nobody's having a good time. The Comcast issues are also recurrent. There is a theoretical end to my nightmare. Someday the dream will end.
Oh. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that that was a cover by He-Man because it's not a cover by He-Man, it's a cover by Prince Adam.
Yeah?
Just to be clear.
They're totally not the same person.
No, they're definitely not. Yeah, it seems like, at least my end on the stream, the visual quality of the stream has gone down a little bit. It's like more stuttery than it was.
I'm in the red right now.
Yeah.
On
So I
terms
imagine
of my upstream.
I imagine that's part of it.
Yes, I don't know why my internet decided to just take a plummet, but I don't know. It's weird. Oh, come on. No, 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 no.
That's not your issue? Your issue is that the stream keeps turning on and off.
Close encounters of the painful kind.
I don't know if Sarah heard my thing about the stream turning on and off because it might have turned on and off.
That's the problem at hand. Oh, come on. That was good.
Okay. How's it going, Drew? You hanging in? You're getting so close.
Alright, I hit him again. I'm almost back to where I, by rights, should have been with a lot more health.
There's the robot's vulnerability. Let's see if
Song,
SpongeBob goes for it.
His problem was not that you said it was covered by He-Man.
Oh, okay. Is his problem that I It's Prince Adam's Red Hot Dance Mix.
I did it, and you can't stop me.
Alright, Drew.
If this freaking thing does it again, I'm loading that state. No ragrats. Ah! No, that looks so good.
I'm gonna refresh the stream for myself.
Okay.
Because I think my delay is now getting more and more. Okay. Okay, cool. Nope. Stream's fucking up on me.
Oh no.
Stop it, stream. Fix yourself. Okay, so tube holes. You have to shoot into the tube holes.
I gotta shoot into the tube holes? Oh, okay. Oh dear. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
You save state loading.
I just don't care.
That's 100% understandable. All right, everybody. It looks like we're finishing this game Sunday next week.
No.
Because Tuesday will just be us, practicing the fight again. And then...
Yeah. Bye! Oh, he got me. Okay. Not good. That was a tight bail. Alright. I tried to read him. I didn't. That's fine.
Man, you die up there, it sends you all the way back to the beginning.
Uh-huh. I do not like it. I do not like it, Sam I Am.
So did you hear that Watchmen has started filming?
What?
The HBO miniseries? Or I guess not even miniseries. Did you know that HBO is doing a Watchmen series?
I did not. Also, it freaking did it to me again with the stupid trampoline things.
Oh my god.
No. You know what? No. Hang on. Load state. Whoa, what? Alright, you know what? I guess we're rolling with it.
Yep, just roll with it. Oh, by the way,
Because-
Sarah, did you hear? It looks like Jimmy Garoppolo tore his ACL. Wah, wah, wah.
Wow, wow, wow.
There goes the 49ers starting quarterback and RB1 to torn ACLs this season. 3 games in.
I believe wow, wow, wow is the correct response.
Right.
Wait, what?
It's appropriate.
No! Freaking not okay! Stupid pizza crap game.
It's a pizza crab.
Pizza crap!
What happened, Drew? Who hurt you this
why
way?
don't you look and see what happened?
I'm trying to, but the stream keeps pausing. I'm super far behind.
I lost my save state.
Did you?
Yes. And now son of a... I can't, like, freaking get back to where I was. Because the out of bounds things changed. And then it just put me back here.
So... Time to do it again. Oh, no Full Metal Furies tonight.
Right?
Mm-hmm. How'd you lose your save state?
In an attempt to make it so that I couldn't write over my save state, I didn't even save over it. I tried to change the slot it was on, but then I tried to go back to the one that it was on before, and it was just none of the slots had my save state on it. I didn't even save over it. It just disappeared. It just disappeared.
Oh, man.
I was like, man, wouldn't it suck if I lost my save state? And then I lost my save state! Yeah, I don't know what's up with my internet. Like, at least one other person might be using my internet right now. God forbid.
It's possible that somebody else might be doing some other thing on a computer in your vicinity.
Like, my roommate might be, like, I don't know, watching Netflix or playing a game on the internet.
Or somebody could be playing Sky Hill.
I mean, you're not, like, playing a multiplayer game, though. You're just playing a game on Steam.
Is the game on Steam multiplayer?
No. I highly doubt it's you. Oh.
I'm gonna go to the store page for this game and see what it is. Sky Hill, huh? The game Liz is playing.
Oh.
Oh, it's interesting. It's like a zombie house. It's like a zombie hotel thing.
Okay.
Mixed, mostly positive. It's only $2.99 right now.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all. Mandragora
Not
Studios.
So I'm sure.
Roguelike RPG in an apocalyptic survival setting. Sounds pretty fun.
I can dig it.
So just start. Yeah, he lost his save state.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna do one of these.
Alright, I've got to do this every freaking time.
But you don't
This
just
is like-
jam save state every time you hit anything. We're past save stating, Drew. Now we're at save scumming.
I did drop another save state like halfway through this mess.
Nice move by Spongebob. This match is just about over.
It says this match is just about over, but it's far from over.
Imagine playing this on like GameCube.
Oh, come on.
I say the fishanity.
I'm gonna go get myself a sparkling water. I will be right back.
Do that. At least one of us should be enjoying ourselves. Ah! I forgot about Plankton!
That's the ticket.
I do enjoy the fact that I can manually detonate my bubble cruiser missile, and it'll the little explosion can sometimes be close enough to him to hit him.
I'm back. I grabbed a slice of za too.
Ooh, some za.
These Poland Springs have a very satisfying can opening sound.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Right? That's some Foley work right there.
Right? Quality sound work. Oh, how did it go under him? This wouldn't be nearly as bad without all of these plankton sequences.
Spongebob could just get past that robot brain's armored shell.
Yeah, throwing plankton in the middle after every single time you hit something is super annoying.
Super annoying. I get it. The guy who programmed that behavior was super proud of it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's a boss. It's got to be hard. That was his justification.
No, his justification was, it's 12 o'clock on a Saturday. I'm done with this piece of crap game. I'm going home. I'm using this behavior for everything. Goodbye.
You just got hammed pretty hard on my screen.
Oh. Wow. It's been a while.
Uh-huh.
And you know what the best part is? You know what my favorite part of this whole equation is? My Comcast bill is going up at the end of this month.
Oh my god, that's the worst.
It is the actual worst. Because I had one of those, like, package deals. And where did I get 2 other spatulas from?
You got 1 spatula. Right, you're at 76.
I'm at 77.
What?
I guess you get a spatula for completing each phase?
I mean, I guess.
That stupid fish says fish entity one more time. I'm making me a fillet. Just out of spite.
What do you do?
I guess I did.
What? Oh, yeah. All my plans ruined. That does it. I'm becoming a lawyer. You haven't defeated me yet. I still have robots all over Bikini Bottom. I'll summon them all, and then we'll see. Uh-oh. I'll destroy you. You'll destroy
Delicious.
me. I'll destroy you. I'll destroy you.
Oh, this
twice as
ain't gonna
hard.
end well.
Oh yeah, I'll destroy you +1. Well, I'll destroy you plus infinity.
By the way, Drew, you win fantasy football again this week.
Yay!
Shut up, you
I
stupid.
did it!
Who are you calling stupid?
I'm so good at this!
You're now 3 wins, 0 losses.
Side coffee grinder? Oh yeah. I'll
You-
show
you
you.
know- you know
You'll
the
actually-
best part?
You'll be one of 2 people that went 3-0 because the other 2 O's are playing against each other.
Mm.
Ouch! We won. Who's the
You know, the real kicker
I do.
is our league didn't have auto draft this year or something, and I was not physically able to make it to the draft party, so Andrew just drafted my team for me, and
I mean-
apparently he did a better job.
We all
On my team.
collectively drafted your team
Oh, okay.
because we had a couple other people that were on like pseudo auto draft after a certain point.
Uh-huh.
So what we decided for your auto draft was we just kind of picked the best available player for all open positions at the time,
Mhm.
and then started filling in like your bench,
Uh-huh.
as opposed to where people will go like 3 running backs, 3 wide receivers, quarterback, and then they'll like
Sure.
save kicker and defense for the last pick.
Right. Oh,
But you got Lutz and the Philadelphia defense early,
yeah.
and you've gotten lucky that none of your people have really gotten like injured. So
Right.
your team's not bad.
So this was SpongeBob. Battle for Bikini Bottom.
It's done.
It's a game that I now have did,
Right.
and I'm crossing it off the list.
All of the fanfare has been removed. Whatever. It's over.
Whatever. It's a game and it's done. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. Good night. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Yes.
Oh
I
man.
did it. So this is a neat little like thing you can do during the credits if you wanna. Definitely not actually paying attention to any credits, but like, I'm doing it.
The trick is to take a look at the credits and see if you can find anyone or anything in particular of note.
Published by THQ. I know that name.
That's
they
a
only
company.
recently went bankrupt.
They only recently. They were hanging on to all of that SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom money.
Yeah. And Darksiders? They had Darksiders too, right?
THQ Nordic?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are we playing for the last half hour?
I want to play some Monster Hunter. This one,
Yeah.
I don't know about starting up Full Metal Furies.
No.